Hey guys, it's Cher, and today marks the first day of, I don't really know what you would even call this. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this. Today marks the first day of my 30-day hair journey, experience. Yeah, I'll call it experience because it's definitely not a journey. That's a little too deep. Anyway, so as you can see from all of my previous videos, I straighten my hair a lot, often, all the time. Every week. Yeah, in high school, I basically went 4 years of straightening my hair every single day. This was before I realized that it was healthier for your hair to like not wash it every day. So I would wash it every day and then wake up the next morning and straighten it every single day. So as you can imagine, my hair is pretty damaged, in my opinion, from the heat. I never used any heat protectant, and I would blow dry my hair a lot too. There was just a lot of damaging things I was doing to my hair for many years. Since then, I've definitely realized that you can't do all that and expect to have hair that looks healthy. You might never know this because I never wear it like this, but my hair actually has some natural curl wave to it. I don't really know if this is what you would consider curly, but it's definitely wavy. I don't really wear it curly or wavy or whatever you want to call this. I don't really wear it like this very often just because I've gotten so used to seeing myself with straight hair that it just looks weird, like it doesn't look right. I thought it would be interesting to attempt to not straighten my hair for 30 days and see what changes I notice in my hair, whether that be like texture or curl pattern. I think that's what it's called. I don't really know. Honestly, it's gonna be a challenge for me because, like I said, I'm so used to seeing myself with straight hair. I would really like to get more comfortable wearing my hair like this because I know that heat is super damaging to your hair. I do feel like it is so dead from years of mistreatment. So in this video, I'm going to try to go a full 30 days without straightening my hair. I did a little bit of research on like what styling products I should use. I don't want to go with a gel because I've tried gel in the past and it makes my hair kind of stiff and crunchy. I don't like that feeling. So I came across this OGX Quenching Coconut Curls Curling Hair Butter, and you can either leave it in your hair or you can rinse it out as kind of a treatment. So I bought that and I've used it a couple times so far, and I really like it because it does not leave my hair feeling crunchy. It just leaves it smooth. Obviously this is not perfect because I'm still learning how I want to style it, but so my new hair care plan is pretty simple. It's one step. Try not to wash my hair all the time because I know that that's kind of damaging for your hair too. And I'm bad about that, feeling like I need to wash my hair all the time because I feel like it looks greasy even though other people say it doesn't. Whenever I wash my hair, I'm going to leave some of this curling hair butter in it and just wear it like that. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I'll come out of this at the end of this month with healthier hair. It isn't so dry and damaged looking. For reference, this is what my hair looks like on day 1. So it's week 2 of not straightening my hair. Still trying to get used to it because I'm just not used to wearing my hair like this, and I really miss my straight hair sometimes. But I will say I feel like I did really good this week with not washing my hair as much as I thought I would have to, wearing it curly. I noticed that it gets dry really easy and I tend to have to wet it down to reactivate the curls, waves, whatever. But yeah, this week I felt like I didn't really have to do that, but that could also be because I didn't have anywhere to go this week, so I didn't have to wash my hair. Regardless, it is going well. Here's my hair on week 2. I think by the 3rd week, I kind of got more comfortable with my hair routine and how much product was too little or too much. It looked the best and least frizzy when I would rinse it in the shower and then take the curl cream and run it through the lower half of my hair and then scrunch it upwards to get it curly again. Week 4, I experimented with using a little more product in my hair just to see what would happen, but even though the curls are a little more refined, they definitely aren't as soft and natural looking, and I didn't like the texture of my hair because it was just a little too stiff and tangly. I also noticed that the more product I use in my hair at one time, the more likely it is to look wet even when it's completely dry, which I'm not really a fan of. I started to get so used to this routine that I actually went ahead and did an extra week to make it 5 weeks total that I didn't use a straightener on my hair. So this is my hair on week 5. I went back to just using a small amount of the curl cream, which in my opinion makes my hair look more on the wavy side versus straight up curly, and there is still some frizz. but I like how natural it looks like this and how soft my hair still is without all the extra product. Plus, I like that it actually looks fully dried now instead of like I just stepped out of the shower 8 hours after I really did. Alright you guys, I'm back. So it's been a full month of not straightening my hair. I don't know that my hair feels any healthier necessarily, but I do feel like it curls up a lot easier than it did prior to this month. Like, as in, I don't really have to put any product in it at all when I get out of the shower for it to curl up. Like, it just does it naturally on its own. That is one thing I've noticed that has changed. And even if it doesn't feel any healthier physically, surely it has to be healthier. At least a little bit, because it's not getting straightened every day. So, yeah. I've definitely missed straightening my hair, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to doing that. Although I will say that I got a genuine compliment from someone the other day. It was you!
I don't count.
It was my fiance. You do count. And he looked at me and he said, with a straight face, "Hey babe, I really like your hair like that." So I guess that means I'll wear it like that for the rest of my life. Yeah, actually no one else has noticed, so I guess it's not that big of a difference. In conclusion, there's no conclusion. In conclusion, I'll probably be wearing my hair like this more often now that I've gotten used to it and now that I have products that don't make it so crunchy, but I'll also still be straightening it at some point, so. I mean, I definitely have gotten used to wearing it like this more often. So if nothing else came of this, then I've gotten a little bit more comfortable with wearing it curly, wavy, whatever. So that has been my month-long journey of not straightening my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up before you leave and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done that yet. You can also click the bell notification if you want to be notified when I post new videos. All my social medias are linked below in the description box if you want to find me on Facebook or Instagram. Actually, those are the only two I have, so if you want to find me on either of those, then you can find the links below in the description box. If you have any other month-long challenge suggestions, then please leave them in the comments below because I really enjoy doing these types of videos. I think they're fun. They're fun to come up with, they're fun to film throughout the whole month. It could be hair related, makeup related, skincare related, basically anything. I'll do just about anything. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!